years back, certainly in the workplaces where I worked,
Yeah.
there was a nurse's room.
What was that for?
Well, I used to suffer with migraines.
Right.
If you had a headache, if you suffered with migraines, if you felt unwell, you didn't just go home. You would go and see the nurse in the occupational health room. They would have a bed.
Is this at work?
Yes, this is at work.
Wait, sorry, what job were you doing? Was this just all jobs?
I was doing my IT training.
and this was a standard thing?
Yes, it was. In the workplace, there was a room and nurses were there and they could give you paracetamols for your headache and you could lie down in there for 20 minutes until you felt better.
Are you sure that this isn't for like upper echelon jobs?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Because I
It
don't...
was standard.
That was standard?
It was standard in workplaces.
Because that's giving school.
No, I kid you
Because there's
not.
a nurse's room at school.
No, we had that in the workplace. It was a common thing.
Why did they rip that out the system then?
Wow, fun.
That's insane.
Yeah, and it was fully trained nurses were there, and you'd go and say, I got a migraine, or I'm struggling to see the screen, this, and rest here for a bit.
Wow, how we've gone backwards.
Yes.
We have
Yes.
regressed.
I was discussing that with a manager at work recently.
I just
that
think it's
was the
actually
norm.
insane that we are supposedly everything is moving in a forward positive direction.
Yeah,
And I would say
we
it
get rid
definitely
of
is
that.
on the top level.
Yeah.
Where people are having more conversations about mental health, wellness, taking more seriously, and employers are now being forced to appreciate when someone says I'm not okay, that maybe they're not okay. But the fact that we're supposedly moving forward and making these big leaps and strides, but we take something like that out of the framework and we don't think to maybe start putting it back in makes me feel like some of it's a bit disingenuous actually.